friends, it's Jessica. Now I've decided to start a new series called Presidential Vocabulary Lessons. You know, we all saw how fake news became a big problem during the election. And I've noticed that the English language itself can be very confusing to our president-elect. Which is why I've started Presidential Vocabulary Lessons. Today's word of the day is harass. I chose this word after Trump sent out this tweet on November 19th following Vice President-elect Mike Pence attending the musical Hamilton. First, let me give you some background information so you can better understand the context of Trump's tweet. On Friday, November 18th, Vice President-elect Mike Pence nabbed some highly coveted tickets to go see Hamilton in New York. Following the show, actor Brandon Victor Dixon, who plays Aaron Burr, took the opportunity to read Pence a note on behalf of the cast and crew of Hamilton. Take a listen.
Vice President-elect Pence, we welcome you and we truly thank you for joining us here at Hamilton, an American Musical. We really do. We are the diverse America who are alarmed and anxious that your new administration will not protect us, our planet, our children, our parents, or defend us and uphold our inalienable rights, sir. But we truly hope that this show has inspired you to uphold our American values and to work on behalf of all of us.
I mean, that sounds pretty reasonable to me. Basically saying, hey dude, you're gonna be our vice president too, whether we like it or not. So please, don't forget about us. Don't leave us out of the equation. Because right now, it looks like that's what your policies and your administration are about to do. But somewhere in Brandon's request that the new administration be an inclusive one, Trump saw harassment. He tweeted, "Our future VP Mike Pence was harassed last night at the theater by the cast of Hamilton. Cameras blazing. This should not happen." He followed up with another tweet, "The theater must always be a safe and special place. The cast of Hamilton was very rude last night to a very good man, Mike Pence. Apologize." So I'm thinking either one of two things happened. Either Donald Trump saw the wrong clip, or he just has no idea what the word harass means. Let's go with the latter on this one. According to Merriam-Webster's dictionary, harass means to annoy or bother someone in a constant or repeated way, to make repeated attacks against. When Brandon said that his cast reflects the diverse Americans who are anxious about a Trump presidency, he spoke the truth. When he asked that Pence work on behalf of all of us, he made a request, a necessary and logical one, but exhibited zero harassment. To give a point of comparison, this is harassment.
It's a very simple situation. I'd just like to see his birth certificate. It can't get any simpler than that.
People have birth certificates. He doesn't have a birth certificate. Now, he may have one, but there's something on that birth, maybe religion, maybe it says he's a Muslim. I don't know.
Donald, you and I have known each other for a long time, and I don't understand why you're doubling down on this birther issue after the state of Hawaii formally says this is the legitimate birth certificate. He was born in Hawaii. Why are you going through all of this, Donald?
Well, a lot of people don't agree with that birth certificate.
But if the state of Hawaii authorizes it, if the state of Hawaii says this is official, he was born in Hawaii on this date, here it is, why do you deny that?
A lot of people do not think it was an authentic certificate.
Seems like Trump is very good at harassing, just not so good at identifying it. It's really important we clear this up because kids might start listening to Donald and coming home from school and being like, my teacher was harassing me, when really all they were asking the kids to do was to share and treat everyone with respect and decency. See, it's a problem. However, if Trump's administration continues to ignore the people's request that we have a government that represents us all and that policies are not put into place which exhibit prejudice and bias, then yes, he will be harassed incessantly. By the way, for anyone who wants to boycott Hamilton or who has a pair of tickets and they're just like, disgusting, I don't want to see that show, how unpatriotic of them, just send them my way. I'll take them. What do you guys think about Brandon's comments to Mike Pence? Let me know in the comments below. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching the very first Presidential Vocabulary Lessons.